book haul. So I got a shit ton more books because I'm horrible, even though I'm like reading like maybe one a month right now, if I remember. Schooling's kind of a bitch with reading, but I'm gonna show off the ones that I got from used stores first. Then I'll do all the ones that I got from Chapters, because Chapters is the bookstore for new books, but no other place really. So I got Hades, which is the second book, I believe, to the Halo book, which I already own, which I also got from used store. That's about Angels, basically. And then the wolfbane, and, well, you can see the other two on the back, which I already own that one. I believe this is the second one. Then I got Violence 101, which was basically bought for the name. Fragile Eternity, which is another book in a particular series. The Wicked Lovely and whatnot. I don't have any of the other books in the series, but I got this book for 10 cents, and it sounds interesting. So I'm not going to read it before reading the first one. So eventually I'll find the first one, but for 10 cents, I might as well buy the second or third one, whatever it is. And then I got two of the My Sister the Vampire books that I don't have. Yes, they're kids' books. Yes, it's obvious they're kids' books. But it's about vampires, so I'm cool with it. And the last one is Rebels, City of Indra. This one I also didn't get very much, but I didn't pay attention to who the author was. Apparently it's Kendall and Kylie Jenner, which, I don't know about that. It has their faces on the back, and it's kind of fucking weird. But, hey, it sounds like it's a fiction book, so maybe it'll be good. I mean, I think I paid like $3 for it. And Kendall and Kylie Jenner aren't getting any money out of me. With whatever the fuck their book's gonna be like. Okay. So the rest is all from Chapters. The first one is Loved. This is the 10th anniversary of the House of Night series, as it so proudly claims and shows and states on the back. 10th anniversary. And, well, I love the House of Night series. I have all of them in hardcover. They're freaking amazing books. Vampire novels. If you haven't read them, I highly, 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 highly recommend reading them. I haven't read this one quite yet. I just got it. But hopefully it's as good as the ones before it. Then the next three I got in a deal, a 10 for 3 deal. So these books only cost me $3. First one is Suffer the Children, which sounds like a vampire children book, where like the children are all vampires according to the back. And, well, sucker for vampire books. Beyond Redemption, which seems to be about becoming a god. So. And then Cain's Blood, which is about, like, cloning serial killers and then raising them to see if they become fucked up or not. Which is interesting. It's an interesting premise. Then I got the next two books in the merciless series. The first book is this pink bastard on the back, which I bought because I thought it would be cute and adorable, even though it's got an upside down or inverted pentagram on the cover. And holy shit, is it ever gory. But second book, shiny as golden motherfucker. As you can see, it glaringly reflects the light. But very shiny bastard. And then this one is kind of it's blue, yellow, green, and purple, and it's also got this like glitter to it. I don't know how well that's showing up right now because again, this is another shiny book. It's not quite as shiny as the fucking gold one, but it's shiny, and it's pretty fucking book. This author also has the Survive the Night book, which has like abysmal reviews, so I doubt I'm gonna buy it because the reviews are so horrible. Then the rest of the books I got are all from the kids section. So the rest of these books are all from the children's section. There was a buy one get one 50% off deal, so why not? I found a bunch that were interesting. The first one, which I've already started reading, which is why there's this little leaf thing in it, is Skellig. Yeah, I believe that's how it's pronounced, Skellig. Apparently I won a bunch of awards and stuff. It's a super short little book, and it seems pretty interesting so far. Then Ferals, which was a staff pick. Then I got the Unnaturals, and both these seem to be about, like, mutants and shit. Like, this one's about mutant animals, this one's like a mutant kid or something, and magic. This one's like a sort of angel creature in someone's basement. Then Shadow Magic, which was the cheapest one that I got. Basically, it's about magic. Title kind of gives that away. Then I got Maybe a Fox, which had stellar reviews for it, which is kind of why I got it, is because the reviews were so damn good. And on the back, it sounds like a kid's soul goes into a fox. I might be wrong on that. Then I got this fucking mermaid book, the Emily Windsnap book. 2 stories about mermaids. This also had stellar reviews, which is the only reason I bought it. I haven't read a mermaid book in years, and it had good reviews, so why not? And, well, it's a mermaid book. And then finally, the second Warriors book for the Vision of Shadows installment. Most expensive one from the kids section, but Warriors book series, amazing. Read it. Keep preaching this, but read it. It's great. It's fantastic. Cats. Gotta love cats. So, that is everything.